I'm Jeni Stevens. I'm the Clinical Midwifery Consultant, Infant Feeding. And today I'm with Julianne. She's one of our great clinical midwifery specialists that also work at Nepean. Hi. So today we're talking about World Breastfeeding Week. So what's the themes for World Breastfeeding Week?
This year's theme, Jeni, is Support Breastfeeding for a Healthier Planet.
And today we're going to talk about the health of our population, but also the health of our environment. So, in regards to our population, why is breastfeeding important for mums?
Well, for mums, it's really good, Jeni, long-term improvements for mums. It reduces their risk of ovarian and breast cancer, type 2 diabetes, and also heart disease.
Wow, that's amazing. And I know there's other benefits, we'll talk about that in a sec. In regards to baby, we know it reduces their risk of obesity, infections, asthma, allergies, diabetes, SIDS. What about family?
Oh, well, families get great bonding once they're breastfeeding. Mums get to spend a lot of personal time with their baby. It's really convenient for them. It's low stress because it's always ready and they don't have to prepare anything, and it's always coming at the perfect temperature.
Yeah, it's free. It's so good, it's free. But what about from the health of the environment?
Well, these days that's so important. It's a natural and renewable food, Jeni. It doesn't have any pollution. There's no waste at all. There's no shipping, there's no transport, and there's no packaging. Yeah. It just comes as it is.
It's perfect for our environment. And we know that we need cows to make formula, and cows are brilliant at making methane. And we also need electricity to make formula as well. And both of those actually have environmental cause environmental issues like global warming. So we can reduce that by breastfeeding.
Yep, we can.
Yeah. So when it comes to Nepean, Blue Mountains Local Health District, we are trying to help our environment and also our mums at the same time. So one thing we've just developed is a breastfeeding app. It's called Breastfeeding How To. If you click on the link at the end of this video, you'll be able to download it.
And the main reason really is because breastfeeding is a climate smart decision.
Let's hear what mums have to say.
Some of the best things I found about breastfeeding were never having to worry about where I was going to get the food from or forgetting to bring a drink with me. We've always got it as long as I'm close by with my baby.
My baby has some allergies. She has a peanut allergy and egg allergy, and so and some eczema, and so being able to breastfeed has just been sort of one less thing to worry about. Also with her starting daycare, I think it's helped with the immunity factors, so she hasn't been sick very much when she started daycare.
I have 2 older children, and they've been able to be a part of the breastfeeding journey with our youngest. They often come in for cuddles and enjoy that time together.
I think breastfeeding has helped my health a lot from a mental health perspective. So when I had my second daughter, I had a bit of postnatal depression and anxiety, and it was reassuring to realise that I could continue to breastfeed even if I did need to have medications for that.
I was able to find my way through not feeling very confident. Breastfeeding was something I always knew I could turn to, and it was something that I was doing that was wonderful for my baby. When I wasn't sure about getting everything right as a mum, it was the one thing I knew I was doing right.
It's been like a bonding experience for our family. My husband's learned a lot about breastfeeding as well, and is very supportive of breastfeeding, and has tried to support me to breastfeed both our babies, and now he's a bit of an advocate for it himself.
Breastfeeding has been great for the environmental factors in our home. We never fill the recycling bin, and we know that the food miles are very low.
There's no plastic, there's no tins, there's no bottles to worry about, and that's, I feel like it's a good feeling, like knowing that you're doing something good for the environment.
Breastfeeding's also helped me to get to know quite a few other like-minded mums, and I found a very supportive group through the Australian Breastfeeding Association.
And just having the support from like the Australian Breastfeeding Association, and to learn that I can still breastfeed even through taking medications for postnatal depression as well.
Breastfeeding is not just about this week. We should be breastfeeding our babies every day. Breastfeeding is a climate smart decision. Bye.